Welcome to round 4 of the Charlotte Legacy League 1K. This is 4-color control versus Temur Delver. The players have kept 7, and Ben will be on the play. He's going to play a Tundra and pass the turn over to Dalton. Dalton's going to play a Mishra's Bauble, looking at the top card of Ben's library, which will allow him to draw another card. And it looks like they started a little too soon, but there on camera, so it doesn't really matter. Ben's going to float a blue and cast a Brainstorm. Look at the top 3 cards of his library. So he pulled a 4th Aerolingus, another Ponder, and potentially a Lorne Revealed there. Back to Ben's turn. He's going to pass. Oh, he is Brainstorm locked. That is not good when you're going up against a creature-based deck like this. Hopefully he has a Force of Will to get his way out of this. Dalton's going to play a Misty Rainforest, and then he's going to cast a Ponder. With the Misty Rainforest, he went and got a Volcanic Island. We'll see what he finds off of these 3 cards from the Ponder, if he's going to put them back or he likes what he sees. Sees 2 lands and a Lightning Bolt. It looks like he's holding up another Wasteland in his hand as well. Definitely well in control of this game at the moment. He's going to draw that Tropical Island and pass the turn. Ben's going to discard Light from the Loam due to hand size. Ooh, that's kind of tough. We'll see a Tropical Island here and a Delver. Dalton will pass back to Ben. Ben finds the Tundra, which is good for him, but with Dalton having a Wasteland in his hand already lined up, and looks like a Stifle in his hand as well, he's in pretty good shape. We'll see a Swords of Plowshare probably come out of Ben's hand here, unless he wants to cantrip again. He's going to float a blue and Brainstorm again. Luckily, Dalton doesn't have there's a Veil of Summer and a Mystic Sanctuary. It's a tough break for Ben. Double Wastelanded out, and Dalton's going to attack for 3 and pass back to Ben. Ben will draw his Mystic Sanctuary, basic island into a Ponder. He knows at least one of the top cards on top of his library, but we'll see if he's going to. We'll see if this resolves first. Dalton will Brainstorm in response. See if there's a Daze. There's a Spell Pierce. Wow, 2 Spell Pierces. Okay, Termagoyf going back on top along with something else. I can't quite make out what that other card is at the moment. But Spell Pierce will stop the Brainstorm. Dalton will draw. It's a Scalding Tarn. We'll see a not a Murktide, but a Termagoyf, a good Murktide Impressionist. Ben to play the Mystic Sanctuary tapped because he only has 1 island out, and Ben has 4 spells and 5 with the artifact. So it looks like it's a 4 or 5 at the moment. I'll have to get a Tarmodice in there soon. Dalton will fetch, and we'll see another Volcanic. He may just go for a Murktide here. Just sure up the. Okay, so that was during his upkeep. He knew the top card, fetched it away. Dalton's in pretty good control of this match right here. He'll Ponder, another Lightning Bolt, a Daze. Daze is really nice here, and we'll see how it goes from here. I'm going to untap and Terminus off the top. Bad break for Ben, but we'll see you guys in game 2. Welcome back to game 2. Ben's on the play, and Ben kept 6, Dalton kept 7. See a Tropical Island and a Ponder from Ben. Fairy 3, looks like an Uro and a Misty Rainforest. Nope, not a Misty, a Flooded Strand on that Ponder. Ben likes what he sees, and he's going to pass back. Dalton has a Wasteland here to see if he plays into a wasteland game, or if he wants to go ahead and move ahead and maybe save that wasteland for a white source, just in case. Ben not shuffling on the ponder, it would make sense for him to go ahead and get a threat on the board. If Ben had pondered and then shuffled his library, it would have shown signs that he was looking for a land. So we can definitely see why Dalton went ahead and played the Delver. He's going to draw, flip a life from the loam, and we'll have a Delver that's a 3/2 flyer. Off rip. Dalton always is very good with the blind flips with the Delvers. Been accosted by that personally by him, so I definitely know how that feels. Ben's going to float a blue mana and cast a Brainstorm. See if Dalton follows that up with a Daze. See if we get a Daze Stifle. Okay, a Pyroblast. And then he's going to Hydroblast back. That makes sense. Dalton without the Daze. He has oh, he does have the Daze. Wow, okay. That is a lot of exchanges there. So he could have floated a mana and dazed. Actually, he could have, when Ben fetched, he could have stifled it. Interesting. It's an interesting line that Dalton chose. Ben's adds Veil of Summer here. Definitely getting his life chunked away 3 points at a time. Delver in for 3 again. Ben will go down to 10. And there is a Lone Wasteland. That is tough. There's a Sword. Fairy. We'll see that the Fairy bounced the Delver. Ben will draw another card. And he'll pass back. Probably see that get lightning bolted here. Yes, we will. And then Delver should come back out. Wasteland. Yep. Wow, this is a Delver's wet dream here. Wanting to just completely deny mana and control the board. Ben does have a Swords for the Delver. And Dalton has the Force of Will. No other threat in hand at the moment. He's going to let that go. He'll gain 1 life, go back up to 20. Dalton's going to untap. He's going to Dredge Loam here. And he misses 3 good cards that he didn't really need. So going back on the Wasteland plan again. If you're enjoying the Charlotte Legacy League content here that you're seeing today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment below. And Ben will allow that to resolve. We'll see a Wasteland on the untapped Tundra. Dalton well in control of this game. Ben will cycle Lure and Reveal to find a basic island here, or not a basic island, an island card with Island Cycle. So Ben will have red mana back up for the following turn. That Life from the Loam is definitely tearing him apart though, with Dalton having a pretty secure mana base with the 2 lands out and a Loam rolling. Dalton does need to find a threat fairly soon. We'll see another Dredge, Force, Delver, and a Termagoyf. Dalton will Wasteland the Tundra. And then, let's see. Ben's just going to pack it up. Thanks everyone for watching round 4.